That, got it.
All right. I am here with Badflower, Brandy 105.9 The X. What up, guys? How's it going?
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Hey. So, Josh, how you feeling? You just getting over laryngitis, right?
I thought I was getting over it, but I'm still in it.
Oh,
So I'm feeling okay. I struggled with last night's show towards the end. It was tough. I'm just kind of praying that it clears up on its own while I'm singing every night.
fingers crossed, man. Let's
Yeah.
keep drinking that water, I guess.
Yeah, that's all. That's honestly that's all I can do at this point.
Yeah, for sure. So tour started for you guys yesterday for your newest album, This Is How the World Ends, which comes out this Friday. How the heck does it feel being back to live music?
It is amazing. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't want to jinx myself because it was only the first night, but the rest of the tour only gets better from here. It's a blast. It's
Yeah,
so much fun.
it felt like there was a big like ripping off the Band-Aid moment for us for this first show because we were playing most of the new songs of the new album, like almost the entire thing. It's very possible by later in the tour we're going to be playing all the songs in the album, but playing these songs that nobody's heard before is like terrifying. And yeah, so I think it's gonna be a lot more fun when people actually know the words, but even though they don't, it still went off. Like it still was so good. So yeah, it couldn't have gone better.
Oh, that is so awesome. Well, you already answered one of my questions that I had later, that if we were going to be, hearing any of your unreleased songs tonight. So there we
Yeah,
go.
Most of
Well,
them.
cool. That's awesome. So I actually got to check out the album, a little early because they gave me behind the scenes look of it.
special
Fantastic.
privilege. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome, guys. It's seriously, I loved it. Can you tell our listeners a little bit, what to expect from the songs that they haven't heard yet?
They should expect honesty and intensity and just some uncomfortable situations and characters, I think, that have been transformed into what we consider to be art, but some people would consider to be offensive.
Hey, I like it. I think it's all art for sure. I mean, it's however you want to, each person, it's however it wants to be portrayed, and I love that. I think that's awesome,
Yeah.
guys. Cool. So track number 5 off of the new album, not gonna say the name, but it is so great and so catchy. Now you guys are gonna have to think, which is number 5?
Yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
5 is.
Oh, you do? I love that.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, it's so fun. And I'm also obsessed with, Don't Hate Me. That's just, I literally I catch myself in bed and I'm like singing that song. I'm like, oh my God, it's always in my head. It's fantastic, guys. Do you yourselves have a favorite song off the new album?
Mine's Only Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Mine's the opening track, Adolescent Love. I like that one.
Nice. And you want to why? What makes you really into that one versus some of the others?
For me, I mean, it's hard for me to pick. I'm only picking Only Love because it's like it was a very different writing process for me. That was just like unbelievably organic. I didn't think too hard about it. It felt like something that just came from the depths of my soul, sort of thing. And I never almost every song on this album, I thought about the lyrics a lot, which it's good. Like I needed to think about them. I needed to figure out exactly what they were and what they were supposed to be, for them to turn out the way that they did, because it's a very specific, it's a lyric heavy song. It's a story heavy song, I guess. And Only Love was one of those songs that I didn't obsess over the lyrics. I obsessed more over just the general feeling that the melody gave me, and I just sang whatever made sense. And then, some of it was written while I was singing it. And that was the final take put down. I mean, there was no oh, let me go back and fix that. It just was whatever I felt in that moment. That song wasn't. That's my favorite for that reason.
Wow. And now what about you? Why is your favorite track number 1?
I think just the sheer vulnerability of the singer, of him throughout the whole song, and how he described the actual pain of adolescence.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
That
could
gets me.
definitely Yeah, sorry. I could definitely sense that, just listening to that opening track, it really got to me. And I was like, oh, this is opening it up, man. That can of worms, I am ready for it. So very awesome, guys. Um,
Thank you.
yeah, definitely. So I know that your music is really a healing process for you and, all the experiences that you guys have been through, but also for many of your fans. How does this make you feel that not only helping yourself, by singing these songs and, getting it out to the public and everything, but how does it make you feel that you're helping many others with your music as well?
It's kind of everything for me, at least. I think if that wasn't happening, this career choice would be kind of disgusting, to be honest.
Mm.
That's how I feel about it. There's plenty of bands who just like write super cool songs and they don't necessarily like attempt to help people, or I mean, not that we attempt to help people. We're like, oh, this is totally going to help someone. But there are bands who just don't care about that and who just write like cool stuff and they just want to be cool rock stars, and that's that. And I couldn't do that. I wish I could do that because it sounds like a lot of fun, but for me, if our band didn't have the aspect of we're actually doing something that's positive for other people, I don't think I could do it anymore. So to me, it's like, it's everything. It's so important.
That's awesome. That's a great feeling. I mean, I obviously have no idea what that feels like but I'm on the other side. I have that connection with your music and a lot of bands that I really like, and how much that certain music has helped me get through moments. So that's great to see, that it really is everything to you guys as well to get that feeling out to everyone.
Yeah.
So over on the Twitter side, ha asked, how do you maintain the ability to perform the song Ghost night after night, reliving a song in time of your life that cuts very deep?
Well, she, ha. I mean, honestly, it depends. Like, it depends on the night. When you do it for that long, you just kind of become desensitized to that aspect of it. I don't really think about where I was at when I wrote the song. I'm thinking more about the people in front of me who are reacting to the song than I am about my own experience. And it's kind of beautiful. In the very beginning, I felt it was tough, actually. I felt that there were moments when I was super in it and I was thinking about it while saying some of these words, and I choked up when I sang them. Now there's other songs that I get choked up singing because there are songs in the new album that I feel a lot when I sing them. And so I'm waiting for that to pass eventually, and I can make it more about the audience member reacting and not about myself.
Yeah. Well, hey, I think that really answered the question for them, and love the Twitter handle, man. She, ha. The amount of times I tried, I was like, is that like a tongue twister there? I don't know. So Josh, this one's for you. So I see that you're a cat dad. Is that correct?
Sort of.
Cat dad.
Yeah. We bought a farm and we acquired cats on the farm.
Okay.
They just were there and they were like barn cats. I guess they didn't sleep indoors, they slept outdoors, but I fell in love with them. So now they're like, yeah, they come in and sleep on the bed.
I love that. I love that so much. And I saw that Badflower Katniss even has her own little Instagram now.
She never posts, but yeah.
I know. I think, the last post was like March. I was like, she's a slacker, man.
She's really busy. All the cats of the barn are really busy getting in the way of Badflower photo shoots and video shoots. So they have a full schedule.
Yes. And I was actually just about to ask, now, is she the one that's on the cover of your tour poster right now?
No, it's not Katniss.
That's not really. It looks like her.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, they all intermingle. Like there's a bunch of cats and they all pop in and out. Katniss was the one that I just had like a connection to. And so she got the Instagram, but no, there's a bunch of cats that are around that I love.
Oh, I love that. And then you have a dog, Maggie, right?
That's right.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm a big animal lover. I have 4 cats myself. I'm surprised they're not like harassing me at this door right now, but love that. So you guys are in Pittsburgh. Are you here right now?
In Pittsburgh? Yeah, we're in our dressing room.
Oh, that is awesome. So you are at Stage AE tonight. what kind of things can we expect from your show tonight?
Alex is gonna get full frontal naked.
Nudity. Just the top though. Just top nudity.
Nice.
No, you can expect pretty much the entire new album and a bunch of songs that everybody already knows and loves. So it's gonna be and hopefully you can expect my voice to not die on me, but
Hey,
actually don't expect it. That's something you should do.
I'll bring you some.
You could actually expect my voice to go out and me to complain about it. So if you're into that sort of thing,
Yeah,
coming right up.
of course. Yeah, I saw you gargling up on stage. Someone posted the other day, I guess. Nice.
You can expect that. You can expect lots of gargling.
I love that. I'll bring you some halls down whenever I come to the show tonight.
Please.
Yes, and I also see that you guys like to Healy, or at least Josh, you do. Did you guys bring your Heelys to Stage AE today?
I do not have Heelys with me.
Ah, hey, I got 2 pairs here. I'm bringing those too.
Nice. Well, look, your third pair is coming right up.
Yeah.
I have there's news coming down the pipeline about Heelys and us that I can't really talk about, but I've basically already said.
Ooh.
Yeah. So just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for that.
Oh, you know I will. I love it, man. I've been rocking Heelys since I was like, used to get yelled at going through Sam's Club on those. I love them. So,
Yeah, same. That was like my whole childhood. It was like people yelling at me.
I know they always did, and I'm like, dude, I'm with my parents.
That came up wrong.
My whole childhood was just people yelling at me
about everything. That was how my life is.
This has nothing to do with Heelys.
Yeah, nothing at all. So, what do you guys, have you done anything fun in Pittsburgh today? I think it's finally clearing up a little bit from the rain.
I just woke up and stumbled into the venue. So no.
Well, I don't blame
But
you.
Alex
there.
lives here.
I know you're from Pittsburgh, right, man?
I've moved. I've
You
moved
moved.
here. I'm a new Pittsburgher.
Our drummer is from Pittsburgh.
Oh, your drum. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So now, what part? Without telling anybody, what part of Pittsburgh
Your
are
address.
you?
I live I live close to the Strip District.
Okay, cool.
And being a transplant from LA, I'm just learning and loving the city. Like as long as I've been here, I just love it more and more. It's really great.
That's so awesome. Hey, I mean, if you ever want to reach out to us on the station at 105.9 The X2, we'll hook you up. We'll get you. We'll tell you everything there is that you need to know around here. It's really cool. I'm like about 20 minutes from the city, so it's fun. I love it here too. Now, how many times have you guys been here in the past for shows?
A lot. Well, not a ton of shows, but like a few shows and lots of off time.
Yeah.
Because even before he was living here, we would like park our van at our drummer's dad's house and like work on it.
Yeah.
We built our bunks. Like we bought this van, we left for a tour, we did a couple dates, and then we parked our van at Anthony's dad's house, and we built all of our bunks in our van in his driveway. And that's like a fond memory I have. And we used to like crash at his neighbor's house too. Mm-hmm. Like early days when we couldn't afford hotels. It was we just called them the Yins. Like, I'm gonna sleep at the Yins tonight.
Yes.
Oh, it was a good time.
Yeah, so you know the language, you know the lingo for sure.
Oh,
and
yeah, for sure. We'll be singing all night.
Yeah, I love it. So have you guys tried Permanis then, I assume? Is that a yes?
I don't know what that is.
I've done it. Yeah, I've done it.
You've done it. Okay, well now Josh, you have to try it because it's like our Pittsburgh staple sandwich. So what it is it's a sandwich with whatever kind of meat you want on it, and then coleslaw and French fries, and it's on an uncooked sourdough bread. Like it's wild, man.
As long as we can do a vegan one, I'm in.
There
Another
are
weird thing they do is the salad with potato chips on it. I'm still getting used to that.
I'm into that. That's
Yeah,
like croutons, crunchy salad.
It is, and we do a lot of French fries on the salads and everything. I don't know. Pittsburgh likes to be obese in all ways possible. So
it all sounds good to me. That sounds great. I'm into it.
We do have a lot of vegan options here too, especially Lawrenceville has some really nice areas.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we've eaten at a lot of Pittsburgh vegan spots, and they're all really good.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I have a couple speed round 5 questions for you guys. So are you ready
All
to
right.
do a little speed round fun?
My TM is looking at me saying we've got another interview. How soon?
1 minute ago.
Oh, we have another interview a minute ago. So really,
Okay.
the fastest speed round ever.
Okay, let's
do
do it. What's the coolest merch that we can purchase tonight?
T-shirt,
Okay, coffee or tea?
coffee,
Festival or club show?
club show.
Favorite band that you've ever toured with?
Dead Post Society.
Okay, and if you could meet anybody in this world, dead or alive, who would it be?
Tommy Shelby.
James Brown.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. That was Badflower hanging out with us tonight over on 105.9 The X. We'll see you guys tonight at Stage AE.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks, guys.